pull over, mate. We better do ATB-TV.
Well, why not? Hey, it's a good place to start, isn't it?
Yeah,
And,
well,
here we are with ATV, and yeah, it's all good and a wonderful day. The sun's shining, the track's great, racing's fantastic, especially one race, and we've got the chocolates.
Well, I'll take over now, Rog.
Oh, you will?
We might go for an hour and a half if you host it. No, we are here at Warrnambool, and I didn't realise there's a little bit of a car parade here, and you've got a couple in the parade. The Porsche Boxster, as I take over the driver's seat here, 15, 16-year-old, in immaculate condition. You got your Lizzie Dance knows about the other one, the little, that's a little MG.
That's right, that's an MGB.
Yeah.
That's a red one over there, I like red.
So that tells me you must have been in a few winning horses over the years, Rog. By the way, I've jumped the gun.
No, you jumped the gun. Now, come on, how have you jumped the gun?
Well,
how do you jump the gun?
Well, Roger Gleeson, everyone. One of ATB's loyal owners.
Yes, ATB, up there, Gazali with ATB.
You've been in quite a few horses, Rog?
Yes, we've been fortunate enough to look at a few, and the ones we've looked at and we've been interested in, and some we haven't, but some we have. The 8 we've looked into have all won races.
And that was rubber stamped today with our approach.
That's right.
She didn't just win, Rod. She won like far lap.
Well, actually, I reckon they let the handbrake off today, and absolutely unbelievable. And we're all roaring up there, and it's nothing like winning for ATB. And they're a great bunch of people, even the owners and the people in horses. And it goes a long way, and it goes on and on, like I go on. But it's fabulous to win.
No, we're all happy when we're winning, and you're right. There were 6 or 8 owners here today,
which is good to see.
I think sometimes when you come to the races, not knowing or unexpecting, and when you see your horse win by 6.5 lengths like she did, it's a real big thrill. And Darren Dance rang before Yendel even got back and said that was 10 out of 10, but I reckon he underquoted him. I reckon it was a 12 out of 10 ride. He box-seated the horse from barrier 10 in the 1-1. Speed dropped out. He's gone to the front.
No speed. And
he made him chase it.
That's right, make him work. That's exactly right. Where it was the opposite yesterday at Bendigo.
It was, and
yeah. Silver Strata.
That's how racing goes,
that's how it goes, yes. That's right, yeah, that's right.
Well, quickly, we'll compete with that of Brentwood up here. There's another race about to start, but no, we're not. We'll compete with racing.com now. We'll compete with them all, Rog.
Oh, we'll take them all on.
I will go back to Taglio. We're going through our runners. Unlucky second last week. Darren Dance, not happy with the ride, but Johnny was probably just outridden from gate 1. Never got the runs when we needed it. And she was unlucky. She went to the line, without fully exerting herself. She got out too late, but she's ready to win, Rog.
Yeah, well, I'd go along with that, yeah.
One in your black book.
Yes, that's right, and it's a long, big black book, It goes on, this black book.
Huge black book.
Yeah.
I went to Moonee Valley next day where we had our all-too-hard cold Rocket Cod run.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, look, it just didn't work out. It's the best way to put that. He heads to the paddock. Probably loses a little bit of his manhood, Rog.
Oh, well, it comes a time.
He's a big, heavy colt. He's a sensible colt, but he's just a real thick-set colt. So, he's got plenty ahead of him. The fact that he actually got to the races as a 2-year-old was a good effort, basically on one prep. A little bit of time in the paddock. Come back, race again as a late 2-year-old. His 3-year-old year as well. Hopefully we'll see a horse.
It's in front of him.
Yep.
Yeah. Go on from there.
That day we had a Basso.
Oh, yes.
Less spoken about that best, and the owners know what's going on there. He's transferring to a new owner, and I would doubt whether Jason Brown will be back on again. Riding instructions were to hold him up for as long as you can and then produce him late. He took off at the 600. Probably not quite ideal.
What do you think? You have a Ferrari or what? What's going on there?
He thought he was in the Porsche Boxster, I think.
Oh, I see. What about the MG?
Yeah, well,
he wasn't in overdrive. He couldn't get to overdrive.
No, he was in neither and
You gotta watch that Liz. She gets to overdrive.
Poor riding execution. Yes. I don't know whether the instructions were much better, so we forget about that. A Basso moves on to a new stable, and hopefully we have better results there. Hopefully. We also had Cullinan on the Sunday. Sunday we had the Christmas party, Rog. But before we get to that, because I know how much you enjoyed it, poor old Cullinan, he has run his last race for us. He was disappointing. I spoke to Jack Hill a bit earlier today, and he thought he faltered a couple of 100 metres from home, but He won 2 races, which I reckon was a good result for a horse that, limited ability, and that's been kind.
It's great to see them, even horses, as you say, a limited ability to go on.
I know we had a fabulous day at Avoca when he won there. It was a big cup day. A lot of people. The owners had a terrific day there. And similarly, when he won at Camden, it was on their day. So there was a lot of people there. They had good days.
Great. Yeah.
A lot of horses don't win, Rod.
No, we don't know them, do we, Pete? Well, we haven't yet. I can only say 8 out of 8, and they've all won. So.
I've been a bit lucky myself, but there's definitely owners out there that have had horses that haven't won. So, when you do get a win or two, I think it's, you're in the minority and you're lucky.
Oh, that's exactly right. You've got a bit of luck, though, in life, haven't you?
Why don't we have a break here, Roger? We'll cut to an ad break.
Do you reckon we should have a break?
And we'll go and see if we can get on the winner in race 5, and then we'll come back.
You sure we won't go to Port Fairy?
We can go for a spin. All right, guys, we're off. We'll be back.
Why not?
Rog, we're back.
We're back, yep.
Aaron Purcell just had a winner with a kilowatt. Did you get on that? No.
I'm happy with race 1.
Righto.
I'll stick with that.
We'll move on.
Oh.
You went to Bendigo yesterday.
That's right.
And you had another one of your horses, which I've got a little share in as well, Silver Stratum.
Silver.
Ran well, probably just slightly disappointing. Not, the horse that won was Moonee Valley winner. The second horse beat Yogi the start before.
That's right. It's good
Probably would feel nice to see him finish it off a little bit more, but I think as a whole, when you look at it, won a benchmark 64. He's ran 4th in a 70.
70, yep.
There's scope upwards for him. We're going to have to cut again. Rob Gaylard's going to cut our lunch this time, so we'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, Rog, just as Adam Crenton reels out the results, we've got about a 10-minute window to complete ATB-TV, and I think when we left, we were talking about Silver.
Oh, Silver.
Yeah.
Silver, I reckon done a great job. Coming 4th. I would have been a lot excited if he had to finish 3rd, because the first 2 are good gallopers, and Silver is too, but he wasn't disgraced. You ever look from the 4th backwards in the margin to the 5th, 6th and 7th horses,
Yep.
So
we'll push on. He'll be right.
Well, what do we go to now? Our approach?
Look, I reckon.
What about our approach?
Well, we've talked about her.
Oh, it's great. It's great to win, hey? It's great for ATB. They're all good people, and it's bloody lovely to win.
Well,
don't you agree?
I love winning, Roger.
Well, you don't want to skip over that again, do you?
All right, we've had it. That's it. Our approach 1, guys. There you go.
Oh, win. God.
No, look, 10 out of 10 ride, 10 out of 10
and
win.
The margin.
Weary was right. We needed to wait till she got to 2,000.
Over a bit of ground.
She got to 2,000 and Brainham, and hopefully we can just slip out to either a 58 or a benchmark 64 fillies and mares time 2,000, 2,200,
yes,
and
nothing wrong with that.
A bit of confidence under her belt.
Oh, that's right.
Taking a long time to wind up, and our approach went up an extra gear, and with 200 to go she surged away. She's got it 1, 5 in front from It's a Debacle. Fearless for Lou Indiga 2. They'll battle out the minors, but brilliant ride by Yendall. That's why he's one of the best. Our approach won at 4.5 lengths in the end.
Nice to get the win on the board. I reckon that's great for the animal, and she's a good-looking type.
Do you reckon Roger's happy he's had a winner?
Oh, happy? You haven't seen me yet, I tell you.
And he's only had a couple of beers too. We move on. We had another runner a couple of races after our approach, and well ridden again by Dean Yendall, but just found wanting late with Zoomsday. Finished 5th.
Put in early. It was there, Like
he was 3 wide, but with cover.
Yeah.
The horse in front of him without cover won the race, so there's really no excuses. He was into the race early. I'm just wondering whether 1,300 is a slightly weaker race.
Should go back?
Yep. But, it was an honest enough effort without.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
So hopefully, as we lead into summer racing, we can find a race for him. But I wouldn't give up hope yet.
No, not on that today. No, I wouldn't.
As we sit here, Roger, the next race coming up is race 6 at Warrnambool.
Race 6.
Now we've got the Equiano fellow Equieto running.
Yes.
And it looks a nice race for him. I come here today thinking that was our chance to win a race.
Well, I hope it is, because those people are also in silver.
Yep.
And it'll be great if it does win. I know which I'll be very for. I might be a bit one-eyed.
Well, you've probably got casts of thousands of dollars to be able to put on it. I seen you at the tote window.
No, I was just collecting from 2 months ago from Coleraine.
So you're going
only peanuts.
You're going that well that you can leave tote tickets for 2 months.
Well, the bookmaker hasn't come back. I haven't seen him at bloody Bendigo.
No wonder. He's probably been in hospital for 2 months. You took that much of him. Had a heart attack.
Oh, no.
All right. Equieto, great each way chance.
Yes.
I'll flash the results up later on when I do the editing, but D Yendall on again. If he gives us the peach ride, I'd say we'll be slotting into top 3
I'd go
easily.
along with that because he's on fire.
Yep.
He's riding very well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The challenge now after having a good run, and then Big Buddy and King Mapura. Equieto almost joined by El Rada with 100 to go. Equieto's fighting hard. El Rada's on level terms though. Equieto keeps lifting on the inside though, and won it. Equieto held off El Rada to win at a half head. Third Grassmere flight.
So that will be, like I said, I'll flash that result up. Tomorrow night, Rog, I might take the Porsche box to the Moonee Valley. Will you let me take that to the Valley?
Yes, it is.
You will?
Yeah, I think I'll go too. I'll be in Melbourne tomorrow.
Told you Roger's mad. He's going to let me take the
Well,
Porsche.
I'll take the other one.
We have My Obsession and Streets of Dubai. My Obsession's in the second race. She's in a fillies and mares race. And probably the weakest race she's struck this prep, Rog. She's been a little bit unlucky.
That'll be handy then.
Yeah, top Benny Allen's riding, so we get a little claim there. She's about a $5 chance.
Well, she's in the betting. See, at $5.
I reckon you should put a little bit of the Our Approach money on it.
Well,
each
now,
way.
we haven't collected yet.
Oh, right. When you collect it in 2 months' time. No, she's got a great each way chance. Field of 8. Just need a bit of luck. She has drawn 8 again. She seems to draw wide, but
Yeah.
I'm sure young Benny Allen can sort that out. Streets of Dubai, Rog.
The last start was sensational.
Won by about 7 legs.
Yeah. It wasn't like Our Approach.
Did too. So we've had a couple of big winners in the last couple of weeks.
Correctly. We just hope it keeps all on rolling.
Well, he's a 3-year-old in a mile race against older horses. He was against older horses when he won at Ballarat, but this is definitely a big step up in grade. But he's drawn barrier 2. The man of the moment, D Yendall, stays on.
Nice, barrier 2. Yeah.
So from Hayes' report this morning, we'll be just hoping to box seat, give him a sweet run and produce him to win.
Oh, that'd be nice if all,
all
fans
unfolds.
out there.
Sounds easy, doesn't it?
It does sound too bloody easy, but it's nice when it does happen, you know.
He's a $9 chance, so
Yeah.
he's probably got a good chance. But I think what we need to see is him actually repeat.
For last run.
Whether that's win, lose or draw, but just repeat.
Just put in and have a crack.
Have his racing antics right.
Yep,
He is a bull and he gets raw around the girls a bit, Rog.
Yeah, like Silver did.
Yeah.
And you know what happened?
And I can imagine a young Roger Gleeson about 40 years ago doing the same.
No, Darren Dance was the same, and at least you've got to watch her too. She's waltzing about.
So that covers then. Saturday, Roger, guess what? Our major racing day, and I've got nothing to do. I'm home mowing.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Beck's got me mowing the lawns.
Is that right?
Yep.
Do you reckon you will be home?
Oh, and I've got to mow them, otherwise it'll be a jungle. So Saturday mowing the lawns. We did originally have Taiyu entered for the Pakenham Cup, but we've decided to go to Werribee Sunday week.
Sunday week.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Down near Werribee is Geelong, and on Sunday I'm going to Geelong.
Oh, there you go. So those lawns might have to miss out.
No, Saturday.
Oh, yeah, but next day Sunday. That comes. Wasn't every day Sunday for you?
No, they'll be well manicured.
Well, I think Darren Dance says every day Sunday for you.
You've been around Dance too long. We have a first starter, Captain Harry.
What's the breeding there?
The breeding of Captain Harry. He is a Commands Queen Era. We race Queen Era, and the Garros, great supporters of ATB, are in the ownership. He's trialled up nicely, and from barrier 2, with the man again, Dean Yendall.
Oh, right. This is Dean Yendall. Is there anybody else about?
You love him.
Well, why not?
Did you notice he was looking for a sling?
I noticed
Loves
that.
the sling,
I noticed
doesn't
that.
he?
He's looking for all the pockets.
Yeah, he's seen
How's
all
your
the-
pockets now?
You've seen all the owners, and Dean's just, that's it. He's looking for the sling.
That's right. Jeez.
Mine pockets are empty.
That's why Darren Dance is not here.
Yeah. Righto, we're going to finish this up because we're going to get drowned out in a minute. So Captain Harry, let's hope he runs well. It's always exciting to see 2-year-olds produced.
Oh, lovely. Yep.
And Weary's probably, not a big 2-year-old.
No, he's
rider,
not over the past, that's true.
This bloke's ticked all the boxes, so we get him there. So let's hope he runs well for the Garot family.
Oh, for sure.
And the other owners. We also have millinery with David Hayes. Sorry, I better get this right. David, Ben Hayes, and Tom Dabney.
That's right, Tom.
The three. Millinery's a half-sister, an older sister to Rocket Cod that we spoke about earlier.
That's right, Rocket Cod.
Been out of Stammer. She's first up after a 2-run preparation back in the middle of the year where she ran 3rd at Flemington And then I think third at Pakenham, which was favourite.
Okay, yeah.
She's apparently trained up to run really well in the race at Geelong on Sunday.
Is that this Sunday?
Darren Dance's favourite jockey on board.
All right.
Michael Group 1 Walker.
Yep.
So I'm thinking Darren would be hoping that he could...
And he's a great rider. No, he is. He went on that other one.
Hear that, Dancy? No, look, Millinery will go there.
Is Dancy talking from his kick? Hey?
No, Darren, he loves the jocks, especially
Of
when
course
they
he
win.
does. Oh, he never roasts them, does he? No.
But anyway, Millinery will go there, and she will be a great chance with any luck. But she's drawn a little wide.
What berry?
8.
8.
It's not too bad though.
Right.
Walker will overcome it.
Yeah. He's got brains.
Just on the Christmas party, Rod, you enjoy yourself.
Jeez, yes. Oh, gee. I was nearly staying the night.
Did you buy another horse? Buy into another horse?
I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's right.
Got that many horses, he just doesn't know when he buys it.
No, we did. That's right. No, she's got to watch that Judy. You know, she goes along. But look, Darren and Liz done a great job there, and especially Liz. I didn't see her until it was nearly over.
Yeah.
Because she put that much into it, and she done a wonderful job and looked after everybody like Darren does. And it's great to go to the races with ATB because they look after. Even yourself do a good job.
Oh, thanks, Rog.
No.
All right, Rog, lovely to have you on board. More so that we're here talking as a winning day.
Oh,
and,
well, but that's nice.
Another photo up on the wall.
Oh, God, photo. Yeah, that's right. That's true. I forgot about
Another
that.
photo
Yeah,
on the
that's
wall
right.
and more money in your pocket.
I think Judy's getting too many.
Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I don't know much more after Monday, but if I get any more inclinations of where horses are running next week, we'll flash them up. I know leading into next week, we've got Yogi back at Mooney Valley. He's an exciting horse.
Great horse, yes.
Speaking to Jack Hill here today, it's funny, every time I go to the races now, Jack Hill runs at me. How's Yogi?
Yeah,
How's Yogi?
Why not?
So it's great. We love having Jack on board. It's really good that he's on a nice one.
And he's riding well too.
If he keeps riding it well, mate, you can't kick him off.
But he has been riding well, I reckon, this last month.
He just rode that last winter,
I was talking the other day, where was I? At the Donald races, and I said, you're riding well. Had a talk to him. And he said, Roger, how come I'm not getting rides? I'm not riding until Warrnambool next Thursday. Well, I said, I can't answer that one. But
no, he's doing a good job, Jack.
He is, he's riding
We
well.
loved having him involved in the ATB team. Anyway, before this rolls out to an hour episode.
So,
anyway, guys, from Roger Gleeson and Pete Morgani, all the best. If you've got a runner over the weekend, all the best. Otherwise, stay safe so that you can watch ATB.
Stay well and tune into ATV down the track and in the future, because the show's got to keep going along, even though the two bosses are not there.
This bloke here won't shut up.
Unbelievable, weren't you?
All right, guys. Catch us later.
All the best. Cheers for now.
We're off.
Where's the key?
Your couple.
Yeah, mate.